going to go ahead and call this day 0 of the Goblin build. I decided to start pretty late on this video. The car's already pretty stripped down. There's not really anything on it. Current status is we're cutting the roof out of it. We're going to do a carbon roof on it. You can't see me. Is that any better? That's better. Currently cutting the roof out because it had a sunroof in it. I'll take you guys through on how to go about doing that. The other thing we're doing today is pulling the sound deadening out with dry ice. It's the easiest way to get the sound deadening out that we found. The reason I'm standing outside and talking right now is because we're busy in the shop. We got the welders running, we got the grinders running, and it's pretty noisy. So let's go get started. I guess we'll call this day 0 of the Goblin build. As you can see, it's pretty stripped down already. There's a long way to go still as far as chassis prep is concerned. There's a lot of weight that still needs to come out. Sound deadening is currently being pulled out. The car will be a street car, at least the street class for the first year. It takes a lot of money to build a 1,000 horsepower 4-cylinder drag car. And money aside, it takes an incredible amount of time to get the car to operate safely at 1,000 horsepower. Okay, so all this stuff you see here, all through here, this is all sound deadening, and it's put on with glue on the back side of it. The easiest way to get it up, take a bag of dry ice, set it on top of it, and you're going to hear this cracking. You essentially freeze it and then hammer it up. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. You got popping sound. Yeah. That's what you want to hear. In order to pull the roof off of one of these, I had a sunroof, which is why I'm going through all this. Do yourself a favor, buy yourself an RS or an MR, because then this is aluminum and you don't have to go through this mess. But you get to drill out all of these spot welds. You can see them. See, there's one right here, right here, right here, 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 here. I mean, there's like tons of them all the way down, and then all the way across. I'm gonna be here for a while. So as you can see back here, I've already got a lot of the rivets in the rear end already separated. You got to pull the rear windshield out, and you got to wire off all of the existing windshield adhesive. There's an awesome flap wheel that they sell at Harbor Freight to get this stuff off, and it's pretty cheap, and I can't find it. It's here somewhere. Somebody probably just moved it. This is the bit I use to get all of the windshield sealant off, or the adhesive. It's from Harbor Freight. I can put a link to it down in the description. But if you can see, it's a really, really coarse bit, and it makes quick work of the windshield adhesive. However, it's very messy. It's very messy. But it does a pretty good job. So, time is now 11:08 p.m. Still here, still working. And I've successfully done two things. One, I've made a huge mess. And two, I've made a convertible. This is actually a lot of weight. This is steel. I would guess this is every bit of 40 pounds, at least, if not more. Well, that's gonna do it for episode 1. I'm gonna stop it there. I'm gonna keep these shorter, probably around 10 minutes each, just to keep you guys interested. And we're just really busy. So I started this in like the middle of February, and I'm just now getting it finished up and wrapped up. We've been working on this car a whole lot. This is gonna be pretty gnarly. It's getting a big precision turbo. We're doing a lot of work on it. Doing the intercooler piping, intercooler, turbo kit. We did this whole custom removable tube front end on it. It's pretty slick. So we're gonna be doing a similar setup on the Goblin. But that's all we got for this week. Next week, more weight loss, taking the plasma cutter to the whole car and just cutting a whole bunch of shit out of it. If you like what you saw, if you want to see more, click the subscribe button down below. Follow along. Make sure you get notified every time we upload a video. We have Twitter. We don't have Twitter. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. We post pictures daily of what we're working on in the shop. Yeah. Until next time. Hi, Dad.